Come on. Say what? Bring it. Bring it. Say what?
Devil on your shoulder, pitchfork in his hand, angel whispering in your ear, what's happened to this land? Remember Philadelphia, 200 years and more, 50 founding fathers knelt praying on the Congress floor.
Distracted with sensation, vacation, PlayStation, inflation, frustration, denomination.
Say what?
One nation over God.
Say what?
One nation under God. One nation over God.
Are you leaning left or right?
One nation over God.
Under God,
Are we bowing to a gray world?
while God sees black and white.
From amber waves and rain reversed in shades of gray. Totally amazes me the things that I see. The media is the predator, seeking the young heart and mind to embed in it.
The gangster's gonna get you. What you gonna do? Lawyers caught our country slipping back in 1962. School prayer upon their gallows. First Amendment in their claws. Without a leg to stand on. Stole our heritage and law.
Yeah, separate the church and the state. Reverse charge. That's what we create.
Bring it.
One nation over God.
One
nation. One nation under God.
One nation.
One nation over God.
Are you leaning left or right?
One nation. One nation over God.
Under God,
Are we bowing to a gray world?
while God sees black and white.
Here we go.
If his people bow down and humbly fold their hands, pray, turn from their sin, he will heal his hurting children, bring revival to this land, where we can seek his face. Yeah.
Tell it like it is, yo. Listen up, y'all.
While suburbia wasn't watching, the courtrooms had their say. In the name of civil liberty, they've driven God away. New York to California, TV and web sex reach. Las Vegas and Gomorrah hunt our children while we
Sell
preach.
it, sell it, sell it.
If we tell people the wrong thing enough times, they'll believe it.
Sell the illusion.
Other gods go ye therefore teach all nations.
They pray.
One nation over God. One nation. One nation under God. One nation. One nation over God.
Are you leaning left or right?
One nation. One nation over God. One
Under God,
Are we bowing to a gray world?
while God sees black and white.
Tell them.
A million unborn babies tossed in dumpsters every year. 1,000 willing doctors take their money, shed no tears. But God sees what we're doing. He weeps with each wrong choice. Who will stop this genocide if we don't raise our voice?
Become the rivals. Technology of Jesus, spinning history on God's earth. We stand and go. We rest, we stand in the hand that made man from dust. Tommy Jefferson, holding his grave. Sounding perception, leaves him begging the question. Church or state, silent majority worth its weight. Proclaiming in that harsh debate. Eternally Tirrell and arcade.
One nation over God.
Bring it to him, Mark.
One nation under God.
Bring it to him,
One
Mark.
nation over God.
Are you leaning left or right?
Word.
One nation over God.
Give it to
Under God, are we bowing to a gray world while God sees black and white?
One nation over God.
One nation.
One nation under God. One nation over God.
Are you leaning left or right?
One nation over God. One
Under God,
Are we bowing to a gray world?
while God sees black and white.